Okay, we're gonna get off the stage and let the master take control here. Greg Howe is gonna sit down with you right now and he's gonna share some of his ideas with you. So get a little personal with you right now. Thank you.
First of all, thank you everybody for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. Very, very flattering. Get this mic adjusted. Does everybody have one of these, or no? Nobody has one? Nobody has one. Okay, I'm just going to go through some of this stuff, and then I'll play to a tape that sort of incorporates these ideas. This is my Licks Behind Bars seminar. So everything that I'm going to be doing, almost everything, is involving like a double bar technique, and I'll show you what that is in a second. Really, the basics of it is just barring two strings with two fingers. I'll show you what I mean. The first one, I'll start with an upstroke on the 15th fret with the third finger, and then the downstroke on the B string, same fret, and then pull off to the 12th fret and hammer back on. That's really the basics of everything. It starts out real simple and it still stays simple, but it gets a little bit more difficult. That's really the lick right there, just up, down, pull, hammer. And the minor version of that is just I'm doing the same exact lick, except I'm using the 13th fret and the 17th fret. And then the next one is still the same idea, except I'm adding one more note on the G string, 12th fret. And that's just like the high part of a major arpeggio, using that double bar thing. And then again, the minor one, same exact idea. So it's just a cool way to play the high part of an arpeggio. The next thing after that still has the same idea, except I'll do the whole arpeggio this time, all the way down. And I'm not really sweep picking. I'm not good at sweep picking, so these are kind of cool for me to do. I'll do the only part that's sort of like sweeping is on the G string and the D string. On the way down, I'll do two upstrokes. Then I'll hammer on to the 15th fret of the A string, and then hit down on the 12th fret. Again, I'll hammer onto the 15th. Two downstrokes on the D string and the G string. then hammer on from the 13th fret to the 17th fret of the B string and just do the same lick. A minor arpeggio. And the same thing with the major one. Just an easy way for me to do something that sounds like sweep picking, kind of. Let's see. Okay, the next one is a major ninth arpeggio, so I'm basically playing E major and adding an F sharp to it. So the fingering is, we'll do the same barring thing on top. This time we'll be at the 12th fret and the 9th fret. And we'll add the 11th fret of the G string, pull off to the 9th fret. Skip over the D string, go to the 14th fret of the A string. And that's really it. Just go back up the same way. Has a real pretty sound to it. And the next thing is like a blues lick. It's not really an arpeggio at all, in that it doesn't repeat itself in octaves, but it just sort of sounds cool in E. Just going to start at the 7th fret, go to the 6th fret of the D string, slide up to the 7th fret, and tap on to or hammer onto the 9th and 12th fret of the same string. Skip over the G string, do the same fingering, and then bar up to the 12th fret.